Good morning, everybody. That is really cool looking. Little frog over the mountains, the tree, and then it's clear the rest of the way. Pull back. Pull back. There we go. Alright, well, I got my shower first this morning because it's 48 degrees. I felt like pants was a better way to go. And I fully plan on walking them the full mile this morning. Got a running different timeline here because it's like 8 minutes to 7 since I got my shower at like 6:30. Figure I get my shower out of the way, get it done. That way I could fully be dressed. I meant to put a jacket on and I forgot to. I was trying to get them out of bed, so here we go. Oh, happy September 1st, everybody. Another month is done. Another challenge for the Apple Watch. 6.3 miles 14 times this month. I don't honestly know what I've been walking lately. Okay, he's trying to get to his fire hydrant to pee, and she stops me dead in my tracks and stops him like, oh, I don't know, 10 feet from it? No, like 4 feet from it. That's kind of cool in the morning. The moon is still showing. Got a little bit of a cloud or fog going past him. Alrighty, interesting. See how well 9X comes out this morning. Oh, beautiful morning though, but brisk. It was brisk last night. Come on, you gotta keep moving. You gotta keep moving, guys. Come on, let's do this. You know what we're doing. You know what we're doing. See, Priya, this is how you get hurt. Your stuttering makes me yank on that shoulder, and I don't want to do that. Alrighty, we are officially in the iPhone release month. Like what, 12 days away. And Clinton County, I kind of talked myself into being allowed to go. But it's not so much being allowed, it's just, you know, it's one of our nights together that, you know, but haven't done anything with Brian in a very, very long time, and I really want to go. I'm still on the whole, how does this gonna work out? I told him, you need to find out about media. He goes, well, maybe we can get a free media pass. Then do it. Get this going. I don't want to get up there and be like, oh no, you're not allowed to. I mean, I know we could film from the grandstands, but I don't know where. I think photographers do stand inside the corners. I don't know about videographers though. I don't know if that's allowed. And I'm like, okay, I have the flow. But that'd be right now the only gimbal I'd be able to use, because honestly with that type of thing, that's when the gimbal really comes in handy. But the zooming on that thing is a little weird compared to the older Osmos. I think he sold the 3. The 4 is what I used before though. I don't know, if push comes to shove, I might have to ask Mike if I can borrow the 6 just as a backup, because honestly he's been more using the ShiftCam and whatnot, so we'll see. I really wish they'd do something about this when they come down here. I mean, they have to mow and trim. This has got to be in their way. Why they're not just, you know, cutting this back? I'm gonna bring the sawzall down one of these days. Maybe Saturday. I'll come down and just trim this off. Right about there is the best clarity on zoom right now. Hopefully with 15, all the rumors are true, and that's the starting point of the zoom. Alrighty, everybody, we are back at the park. This isn't where she got hurt, I'm telling you right now. But we are going to just do the big park. Just do a quick mile here. I am running the flow again. Mainly, where are we going, guys? We're not going that way. Yeah, they're doing their thing. But yeah, I'm not going to. I want to get this tested a little bit more for Clinton County, because let me see if I can track myself. There we go. All right. Because I want to have it, you know, be comfortable with it and see what it does. Hasn't been on the charger in a while, so it needs to be that. And I kind of want to test this app out a little bit more. Give it a little bit of testing, because honestly, in order to use the zoom features with this stupid thing, you got to use the app. I'm partially thinking about maybe asking Mike if I can borrow the 6 when we meet up Sunday. Come on, Mateo, this way, buddy. Come on, we're going this way. And that way I have an alternate, because I feel like the DJI app is clearer, but I really never got a test. We might be taking a walk tonight, I don't know. The way she's moving, I'm suspect that she's not really up for this. She's a little sluggish on that paw. She's been acting fine. I don't know what's going on. Alright, well, we might be making this a really short one. Just trying to get an idea of what her... Oh, she had a piddle. Just trying to watch her front arm and see how she's... if she's being ginger or... And of course she gets out of my... You little turd. Turn yourself away. I think she just had a pee. And Mateo wants to go this way. Guys are just treating me awesome here tonight. Trying to find the sensitivity of the button. There it is. Man, that is insanely crazy how far you have to kind of almost push it to full to make it zoom. So that's at 9x. You know what? There's like a sweet spot in it. I wonder if if that needs a calibration. I don't know if you can calibrate that. Huh, you can go all the way back to 5 now. I didn't think you could in the beginning. Spinning this thing around, if you're not using the app and lock it and track yourself, ain't gonna work real great. Kinda wonder if you can still pull back. So I should be on 5 now. Don't know that I am, but it's a test. She's making her way. I don't know. Because she hasn't had her drugs yet, so it could be the fact that they've worn off and she is a little bit sore. So. She just wants to sniff a lot. Basset thing. What do you think, buddy? What do you think, little man? Should we keep gimbaling? Because I don't care what you do, man. I'm still on 5x. Yeah, we're on 1. Oh, she had a piddle again. It's crazy. When she gets over here, she's not really a marking territory dog because she's female, but she does over here. He's much more the territory marker, being a little man. What are you doing? Come on. Come on, Sniffy. Come on, Sniffy, long ears. You can do it. Playing around with the DJI yesterday, I'm kind of picking some interesting shots I don't normally get with the ShiftCam. Overhead. Boy, they're really letting this place go to hell. No one has flowers. A couple people might have a flag or something. But I mean, this is all weeds in here. It used to not be like this. Can't even see the stone in there for the person. The Bigelow. She's got to sniff everything. This walk's gonna take forever. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna highly disrecommend the Insta360 Flow. Now the damn trigger's getting stuck. This thing has never really not been used. This is ridiculous. Between the dog not working and this thing not working, it's not been a good walk. Anyhow, all right, there's the mountain. It should be changing color here shortly. Yeah, back in the day, this one here and this one over here, both of them had really pretty bright flowers. They started to regrow in the spring, and yeah, they've not come back. So, boy, this thing does actually clear up close, unlike the native app, so that's kind of cool. That's crazy. One thing it does right. These trees still fascinate me. Just the shape of them. Never did find out what they're called. Maybe one day I will. Alright, let's shoot some ProRes. That's the way I prefer to shoot. Yeah, I'm trying to think. When we went to Bloomsburg, definitely used the DJI app, because I was zooming. God, that was so long ago. No, Bloomsburg's closed because people are stupid. But I haven't been to Clinton County since I was a kid, so this is kind of exciting for me to go again. I don't even know if this thing's aiming at me. I don't remember what the hell I was going to say anymore. Yeah, with the DJI mic on there, it's a little tough to get it to flip upside down and work. But it does. Just takes a little bit. It takes about 5 attempts to make it work right. Priya, seriously, baby, can we please get moving? Soup is going to be cold by the time we get home. Yes, yes it is. All right, there you go. Now you're up front. There we go. And back to the other side. Here's a birdie in the tree. No, he went up higher. I don't even know if I'm aiming at him. Probably not. This thing's fucking stupid. I don't know where he went. I don't think he flew away. I just think he went higher. I don't know. You know, fucking zoom. Those leaves have not made it. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. Well, hello, young lady. What brings you up this way? Hmm? You alright? I think she is. Watching the comedian Elijah Schlesinger. I always say that wrong, but she was talking about, this is an old special, how we freak out about fall leaves. She goes, they're dying leaves, and we're celebrating them, but they're pretty. It's not, that's, the brown is not my orange and yellow and all those fancy colors, but it's true. I mean, you know, the leaves are falling off because they're dying, and these are just getting eaten to live in hell. I don't know if I can show them. But yeah, they're getting eaten up, so, because I have it tracking me. But I just thought it was kind of, well, true, but that season's coming. And it's like, I never really thought of it that way myself. I just realized there is not a single freaking cloud in the sky tonight. None. Anywhere. It would really be a bland sunset. And now she's moving. Getting closer to being done. We'd be closer to being done if we'd keep moving, Mateo. Yeah. Kind of trying to do some erratic behaviors with this thing. As if I was following race cars. Just to get an idea of how smooth it'll be. There's different movements, so you can move your whole arm, and then you can twist. Yeah, just figuring things out. Sorry if I made everybody throw up there. Probably won't include that in the video. going to say before I got rudely interrupted and forgot. 3,222nd clip photo since the before the Wisconsin 29 reset. This thing has filmed and taken photos, probably coasted over 10,000. It's got to be over 10,000 clips and photos. I wonder why my battery is at like 94% capacity now. And honestly, I think it was like at 62 when we got over here, so I'm probably killing the living daylights out of it. Oh well. Alright, we're almost done. Head home. I said soup and mashed potatoes for dinner. I don't know if I said mashed potatoes, but I'm assuming usually we put mashed potatoes and soup over top. Yummy, 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 yummy. And I don't know what we're watching. If we're going to watch another episode of The Shelter, the Harbin Corbin story, or if we're going to watch another movie. But if anybody has Prime, and we're big into the Harbin Corbin mysteries, and this one's really good. This one really has me engrossed. One nice thing is, it's on Prime instead of Netflix, which is kind of different, but it's actually not dubbed over. It's in English. I'm not sure why the Popo were here, but they are. He's just sitting in his car. Weird. But a lot of people come over here and just kind of like park and relax, kind of as a break. See people having lunch over here when we used to come over here all the time. So there's porta potties, nice quiet area. You can just kind of relax for a few minutes. Oh, Mr. Ballsy Cop. Now you are in the video, you son of a bitch. He's like, do you have me in your video? I said, just mentioned that you were just probably taking a break. He's like, look like, I said, you're a public servant, dude. You're allowed to be in video, so shut the hell up. Alrighty, everybody. Well, just got done editing through the video. Yeah, that was just... I didn't say anything wrong about the cop being there. But the fact that he's like, oh, it looks like you were recording me. So? You're a public servant, and you're in public. So, kiss my... That's what I told him. I was like, you're a public servant. I can film you all I want. I don't care. Anyway, I got my little princess back here snoozing away on her recliner. And I'm going to get this clip in and get to bed. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Kind of a little bit weird. I was just playing around with the flow, playing around with extending it and stuff. I don't know. The background blur on it is a little bit over-exaggerated, I feel like. But it's heavy. And I noticed a lot of jitter in the app. So I think the iOS stabilization's not active in that. So, but if I'm not walking and I'm just panning for race cars, I think we'll be okay. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good night. See you in the morning.